Good morning. Sorry, I haven't heard from you in a while. Been super busy. Let's go to the Best Western. It is truly the best. Got our autopilot, minimal lane changes. Software is still rocking the 12.5.4.2. And here we go. Had a great night at work. Had a great 3-day work week, pretty much. Heading to my 3 days off. And I just found out that I get Thursday off. It's pretty cool. I could have worked it if I wanted to, but I did not want to. It's signaling early. I'm going to stop at Meow. You can't just go around people who are all waiting to get out like at a concert. Let's see. What are some stats? 115,531 miles. Autopilot will renew on December 3rd. Trips is where the info is. I put about 60,000 miles on the car since I purchased it, and that's about 20,000 kilowatt hours, averaging 339 watts per mile. The last 31, almost 32,000, I guess, was only about 10,000 kilowatts of energy, and I've been averaging about 314 watts per mile. Probably my driving. Let's see what's gonna happen here. My driving with this minimal lane change thing has been a relatively new, like maybe the last 3 months or so, 6 months or so. I don't know if the car's gonna let anybody out. It probably won't. I'll just slink back into obscurity so no one has to look at me. Autopilot tends to not let people out, which is kind of a dick move. I think it should be like the zipper method a little bit. These people can get pretty excited to leave sometimes. And man, last week I was having some fun with them. Do we just go by the driver? If the driver of the van pool is driving too fast, does everybody get a ticket for that? It says I'm averaging 540 watts per mile the past 8 hours or so. I don't know how it's calculating that. Because I got on it a little bit after the speed bump. I've been kind of getting used to driving with my foot on the accelerator because of this version of the full self-driving. It errs on the side of slow down. I don't think we needed to go 13 over that speed bump, but it was kind of nice. And back to 50. Yes, let's get over now. Why don't you get over? It's currently saying that we're gonna need. I was at the 98% charge, by the way, and it just keeps flipping back and forth, saying I'm gonna need to stop in Lovelock, which is about halfway. I'm not gonna make it to Best Western. Past 5 miles. Okay, so it's past 5 miles was like 540 watts per mile. That's what it was. It wasn't hours. And so that number is already turning down a little bit. Turn down for what? It's dark out, yo. I don't like driving with my foot on the accelerator. It says cruise control will not brake. However, the emergency, you're going to crash into somebody if you don't fucking take evasive action. That thing still worked great yesterday when I was coming into work. I was just trying to get through the roundabout. It tends to take roundabouts pretty slow, and right outside of the roundabout, the car in front of me decided to turn right, and they felt like they needed to come to a damn near stop to make that right turn. And the car was like, "Wake up, motherfucker, you's about to get crashed. I know your foot's on the accelerator, but do you realize you're going to hit this guy in like the next 2 seconds?" So immediately I was foot off the accelerator, foot on the brake. But I was really impressed that the car didn't just let me hit somebody because I wanted to. Obviously wanted to hit that guy, so there you go. Not sure why the car wants to drive down the middle of this lane. Alright, so what if I do the ticket? We're averaging 269 watts per mile for the past 5 miles now. See if I got a clear runway. Let's catch up to that guy. just from getting on it on the on-ramp there, it dropped my estimated arrival percentage to Winnemucca at 12 down to 10 since I've gotten back into drive like a regular person mode. You know, I didn't continue on the accelerator so hard. I'm like 170 on the highway, 70. Yeah, semi-truck. Looks like it might be a Penske truck. Either way, I'll take it. Let's see how long I can ride with it. For all those counting, we had one intervention in the parking lot. I really would have liked to see what it would have done, but I just did not like the way it was looking. Like, the car just thought that those cars were just stopped there for the hell of it, and all I had to do was just go around them. No, car, get in line. Do not cut lines. What the zipper method? Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you. Don't do that. It's a big move in a parking lot, especially with a bunch of coworkers that know what your car is. Recognize the front vanity plate. Everyone loves it. Everyone talks to me about it. I made it with AI. I wanted the AI generated image to be of Elon Musk and Princess Leia in a Star Wars type universe, like maybe on a Death Star or a spaceship or something. And the results were pretty cool. Maybe if the camera's still rolling when we get to Best Western, I'll take it out there and show you what's going on. Thinking about switching jobs to a material handler. Because yeah, this wrist issue is it's definitely challenging. I think I'd rather try to switch my power over to leg day for a while and skip arm day. Kind of like just quit arm day. But, you know, sometimes I do look and see, damn, look how muscular. It's like, it's all muscle and veins and tendons. Hey, not a fucking drop of fucking fat on that arm, yeah. Oh, man, it hurts though. I mean, it does feel so great to stretch. I still haven't got the shoulder surgery. I don't think I ever will. Shout out to Marie. Let's see who else was there. Seems like there's at least 3 other people I've talked to. What was that guy's name from Paragos? I think there might have been a couple guys from Paragos. If he knows who I was from Paragos, he knows who you is. Put it in the comments below. Sorry, bro. It was a long time ago. That was another lifetime. I used to manufacture drugs for a living. And they kicked me out for doing drugs. I make motors now for the best company in the world. Like Tesla. Yeah, baby! But yeah, I was thinking about becoming a material handler and driving forklifts. I'm sure they got their own issues as well. You know, staying on your feet all day is gonna drag on you. But I mean, I played the safety coordinator and I played the reckless forklift operator. So, dial me in, coach. How fast do you want me to go? Just full speed, okay? How many times can I hit something before it registers that I hit something? Okay, now hitting anything. Okay, cool. What if you pick up a stack too fast? Or you don't pick it up fast enough? You're trying to hit it with your mast. How many times? How much pressure? I want to avoid hitting the mast 100% all the time. Never pick up the stack without touching the mast to the stack. What's your rules? I know one rule is different is people can wear headphones as long as they have one ear uncovered. We all got our own personal phones on us. We're all fucking adults. And we can listen to music as long as it's not interfering with our job. The guy driving by in a forklift's got this awesome boombox on, and it's the sweetest music. He's always got something badass playing. It's like, yes. It's just fun as hell. We go hard. And I'm proud to be on my crew. D crew represent. We're the highest paid crew. And we are earning that shit. So far this whole year, we've been the most productive. Well, at least we've hit over goal 3 times. And no other crew has done that all year except for us. We've done it 3 times. And our quality, like, they couldn't figure out when the last time they had a whole shift that ran with 100% quality, but we hit it. So now they're trying to get us to go a whole week without having any quality issues. Yeah, right. There's a million things that can go wrong with these motors. We gotta make sure these things are dialed in like perfectly, and all of our processes, you know, are towards that perfection. And it just takes people with integrity, you know, to call out what's going on, and it's problem solved perfectly. It's awesome. So yeah, that's why I kind of want to stay. Like, I think I got one more position to learn on the line, and then I'll officially be certified on everything. There are positions that, you know, I don't know how anybody does that job and like doesn't pull their hair out, because it is tough. You got to put these lugs on the copper wires. It's just the right height and just the right degree bend, you know, up, sticking out of the motor. And you get it perfectly dialed in with the laser. Yay! And from there to the welder, something changed, you know, the cart just shook enough, you know, somebody bumped the machine, who knows, or even if there's something wrong with the machine when it goes up there perfectly and it's still fucking it up, all of a sudden, you know, shit's catching on fire. You know, hard, you know, we got safety protocols for everything. Be good. operate with 100% safety, but we do have some issues. The competitive speed, real hard, but around up there in the distance, I see some smoke straight up. I do get the leadership quandary. Like, I can take criticism well. I appreciate direct honesty. If I'm doing it wrong, please tell me. If I can do it better, tell me. I would like to do it the best. Dial me in, coach. 10% faster, 20% more force, even 10% less force, 15% slower, get the timing right. I don't know. But every part of the line has to flow like a symphony. Why did you get over? For emergency lights? I don't see the emergency lights. Well, hopefully we don't pass the Penske truck. We are currently arriving at the Best Western with 13% battery life, estimated to be there by 8:17. See, the Penske truck was planning on passing. Maybe a dog truck, a veterinarian truck, and U-Haul. Funny. Can't tell. Still don't understand why it provides these two options. Like, we could go this way for an hour and 45 minutes, or we could completely go out of our way to this other place for 2 hours and 16 minutes. So, like, it's 30 minutes further. Why? Why would you have that as an option? Well, one time, it actually told me that this long-ass way was a shorter time than that way. And I'm like, how is that a thing? Well, this place catches on fire all the time. Probably at least 4 fires that I was interrupted on way to work. And one for sure that, routed me through that, like, other side of the triangle. Instead of doing the Pythagorean theorem, right, that hypotenuse. I do like this new update where it shows like the overall trip, like the little blue line right there with the arrow that goes across. It's cool. I like it. Hilarious. Penske truck is trying to get me to pass him on the right. Or we're still trying to pass the donut truck, whatever the hell that is. Slowest turtle race ever. One thing is not cool, boss, if you're listening. I don't know what the deal is with not getting the yellow wire cutters, but they are definitely better for tough. For cutting those wires at that stage in the process, that thickness. The yellow ones are the best. I was wondering how we could try to recycle them, or make them for use longer, like put them through a sharpener or something. Have the leads sharpening the tools for us, preparing the tools. There's tools that constantly break. There's tools that constantly get wore down. Some like moving company or shipping company. We'll take it. 2 miles an hour slower than the Penske truck. So yeah, we need those yellow ones, and I was just using them, these junk pair that should have probably been thrown away, but they're like the last yellow pair, and everybody knows that they're the thing we have, because the red ones, which we have tons of because nobody loves, and why do they hate it? Well, when you snap that thing finally with enough force, you hear my hand feeling it. It's how it breaks. It's like, you can just like feel the nerve in your hand. As opposed to with the yellow ones, like butter, just like it should, all day, until they start getting worn out, and who knows why. Maybe the screw needs to be loosened. It seems like someone could learn more about this tool and like maybe put a little bit of investment into keeping the tool all round. Let's recycle it as many times as we can. Maybe we can make these tools ourselves better and cheaper. Maybe we should get into the Tesla tool business. Because a lot of the performance is realizing when your tool needs to be repaired and you're not able to perform the job to the level that is required for awesomeness. We all want to get the smiley face. We don't want to go with the cheap one. Earn that smiley face. We also want to be putting out good product. Quality all the way. I was almost thinking about going to like the Home Depot or something to get my own pair. Snips. see how long they would last. Be like, yeah, these are my own for whenever I do this job. Sorry. You can have whatever bunk tool you can find. Trying to make do with it. Alright, looks like we'll be arriving to Best Western Plus at 8:15 a.m. with 15% battery. Whoop, whoop. Currently at 84% battery. Currently getting passed by the police. Looks like they're going about 90. We're going 67. I do appear to have a semi trailing. Wonder how long it's going to take before they'll try to pass us all. Alright, 16% arrival now. It's displaying the average for the past 5 miles. It's 293 watts per mile. That's about 3, 6, 9. So we'll say like 300 miles per kilowatt hour. So times that by, we have the 75 kilowatt hour battery pack, and that would be approximately how many estimated miles that this car can still potentially get. Somebody's like passing you guys 1 mile an hour faster. You did this. Like that. I got cool with it, bro. I know you guys might have heard this story 100 times, but my first interaction in a Model S, very similar. It's like the same year and everything. Amy and I were renting it for our vacation. We were passing a semi with basic autopilot, and this trailer just swung into our lane hard. I don't know why they decided to whip it or whatever. Maybe they tried to dodge a squirrel at the last minute. I don't know. But I thought I was gonna die because I was in the passenger seat and Amy was chilling in the driver's seat. And the car itself veered away, braked perfectly fine, you know, on the shoulder of the road, maintained control of the car the entire time, and got back into the lane and did it all on its own. And Amy was just like, that was the car, the whole thing. It's like this Knight Rider car magically dodged an incredible scenario. It performed flawlessly. Like, if I was in the driver's seat, I tried to position, you know, what I would have done. I might have been like, ah! You know, and now the whole car is now going sideways and maybe rolling. But from all the tests, it sounds like it really takes a hell of a lot to get a Tesla to roll. So it more likely just slide while I break the rims, blow the tires. But yeah, I mean, I was in the passenger seat, and all I was thinking was, I'm gonna die now, and everything was just handled. But I didn't die now. What's going on? Everything's cool. I'll never forget how nervous I was driving up that Tennessee mountain in the passenger seat while Amy was letting the autopilot do its thing. It was a dark and smoky, rainy night, and the speed limit was 25 or 35. I think it might have been 35. And it was a zigzaggy up mountain with no guardrails, with like maybe 4 inches past that white line on the right was all the shoulder you had to just going off the cliff. Like, did they make this mountain tempting to see how many people could live it? Darwin's Mountain or something? Maybe that was just how it appeared to me through, how dark and rainy it was. But even in the dark and rain, the autopilot handled it perfectly, and I would have been going 10 miles an hour slower. I would not have been doing the speed limit up the mountain, dark and rainy night. I would have been white knuckled a couple of times. And it was nerve-wracking as hell sitting there being like, you better be ready to take control, babe, because you know how it gets, that beep, 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 your turn to drive. Beep, beep, you got this, right? Bye. It's your turn to drive. Thanks, Tesla. You got 2 seconds to be like, you better be ready on it. When this thing goes, shit, wake up. I got this. Now it's my turn to figure it out. Tesla, you got this. Yeah, you can do it. Thinking about the things I want to do, and I saw the sign for the Nightingale hot springs or whatever. So got the geothermal stuff. I don't know how much you can see it through the screen. Got hot water just coming out of the ground in some places around here. It's cool, but it's actually really hot. But yeah, so one thing I want to do for show is to get into the hot springs today and try to be there as long as I can. It's like a rejuvenation spa. Love it. I need it in my life all the time. I love the hot springs at daytime. I love the hot springs at nighttime. I only like the hot springs at nighttime if I was at least at the pool at the hot springs during the daytime, at least some of it, to know how clean the hot springs is, because I'm kind of a hot springs snob. I don't know. I'm picky about my hot springs. I want the pool to be clean. Some people like that natural lime, whatever, mineral buildup is. I'm not into it. I know it's great for you, sure, whatever. It looks like it's turning black. And then there's this bug that will fly into the water and then swim in the water, and it likes to hide. It's a black bug. It hides in that black shit, and it will come towards you. Like, why are you coming at me, bugs? Stupid bug. Away from me. That's the hot springs. It's hot enough. So, y'all, I'm kind of on the fence here. I get, like, in the summer, full hotness is, it can get too damn hot. You put your toe in it. But in the wintertime, leave that button on full bore to go. Keep it hot. I got my pool tools, so I always like to bring with me. I got pool siphon hose, and I got the scrub bed. I gotta get another scrub bed. Yeah, I need to hit up the Ace Hardware store for some pool repair kits. I'm trying to make the pool a safer place. Got some injuries. Got some slight damage to it. Check out the beautiful scenery in the mountains. That's what it's all about, y'all. I know a lot of people are like, I hate that drive to Reno. It's Winnemucca. It's beautiful though. This is perfect. So B&C Bank is still screwing me. The mortgage has been paid off, and there's some phantom bill pay in the computer that still tries to make the payment for the mortgage, the house that I don't own anymore. And because I'm not planning on making that payment because I don't know about this last paid charging session was in Winnemucca for $15.37 on Thursday, November 21st at 10:44. I think so far this month I might be up to about $30 or $40 in supercharging. The rest of it's been level 2 free charging, woohoo, either at work or at the Best Western Hill. And what were we talking about? Averaging 272 watts per mile for the past 5 miles. Loving it. Our arrival at the Best Western with 17% battery. What kind of battery stuff I can show you? Range mode. Range mode will save energy by reducing climate control power. It will also distribute torque between the motors to improve range. Heating or cooling the cabin may be less effective. So I got the blanket for you. Plus the heated seats still not too bad. That's what we need to do. Just drop it down. Drop it like it's hot. Alright. 219 watts per mile. Full cell driving may be degraded. One or more side cameras included. I don't run Sentry mode at work. You'll end up with a million videos of people walking past your car all night long. People come and go every minute of the day. Constantly. Nigga, we can get 228 miles on this thing still. Take that, battery degradation. It's a 2018, bro. You know, the batteries are probably made at 2017. Full self-driving may be degraded. One or more cameras may be occluded. The cameras look pretty clear to me. Maybe I got a bug or something right at the top. I put in just the right amount of air at the truck stop, 19. Shout out to 19 Sparks. You got the hottest showers. I bet it was a 19 lady that let me in on the whole secret. Where the free air is. Sneak in there where the semis are parked getting fuel. You can get free air. It's just there. Just grab it. Take the air. Or you can be a fool and try to put like $3 in some stupid machine that's not even gonna work. But yeah, so we're currently reading 2.8 for the fronts, 2.9 for the driver's side rear, 2.8 for the right side. back to things I want to do. The hot springs, for sure. Figure out this PNC Bank issue, for sure. I've got like a regional manager or something. Advanced IT support. I don't know what the hell to call it. They're like, we could stop the payment for you for $35 fee. I'm like, or I can just pay nobody and then the money just comes back later. It's dumb. You gotta give me a check, I gotta go cash it. What the fuck? Thank you. What a waste of time. How about you just fix this? Duh. You can see, get your shit together. This is my longest account. I would like to keep it open. I will close this whole fucking account. Cancel. If you take out the mortgage payment again for the invisible house. Not gonna be happy. Probably will cancel. And another thing I want to figure out is the house barn building permit. Hopefully we start getting some warmer days. How much longer until the days start getting longer? Because these shorter days suck in. Nighttime at 4:30? Crazy. Is that what I like back in there in Michigan? What you guys got over there? Times are getting 7:30. sunrise happening over there. I was just gonna see if I can figure out what time it is. Sunrise at, it's probably 7:10 or so. Mine rose up 10 minutes ago, so about 7 a.m. I don't know, Nevada time. One of the coolest things about working for Tesla this year, though, was my $5,000 signing bonus that I took in the form of company stock back in January. It's a really good deal going on back in January. That $5,000 signing bonus is now worth almost $20,000. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out how to pay the unrealized gains tax, which is dumb. I didn't know that was a thing. They're like, we'll just sell one of your shares or sell enough shares to cover what we owe. If that's cool with you, click here. And I'm like, or don't do anything, and that's what we'll just do for you. Yeah, we'll just sell some shares. I'm like, what's the other option? I don't want to sell any damn shares. I want to keep all my shares. They're my shares. My precious. So I would like to buy more shares, please. Thank you. I've spent hours on this stupid E-Trade website. Just click this link if you want to make some changes. The link takes you to some stupid, this is what you gotta do to make the changes. And all you gotta do is just say that you don't want to do it. If you don't want to do it, then just do it this way. And I'm like, what do I click now? How do I change this? I did not want to sell to cover. I want to pay with the money I put into the damn account. Here, my good. You know what I mean? You know in the comments below. It's crazy. Like, something made an adjustment to my beard. So I need some 40 by 40 plans. For a garage, for a barn. I think I'm gonna go with wood. My wife would really like me to go with concrete. Alright. 7:45 a.m. We are currently expected to arrive at the Best Western by 8:24 a.m. A delay of at least 10 minutes, I think, since the beginning of the trip. That being said, we should be there in about 40 minutes. And we should be arriving with 17% battery life. Whereas opposed to earlier in the translation, it was thinking we wouldn't make it. We'd have to stop at Winnemucca or Lovelock, whatever, to charge. But we'll see if not having a big semi truck in front of us block the wind starts costing more energy. For science, I think maybe we should take it up to 80. Since I'm getting a free charge anyways. Maximum speed. Boom, boom, boom. Let's watch this Best Western. Let's take it down to at least 15%. Before I drop it at 5 miles an hour. There's 16%. Down to 80. Current maximum speed is still 85 for full self driving. "36 minutes to arrival. Increasing our speed has somehow not affected our arrival time till 8:24 a.m. I remember at one point it was saying we'd arrive by 8:15 a.m. This is both a really good stretch for my knee and my hip. There is about a 30-foot wall of smoke or fog above the river, it looks like. It's quite interesting phenomena. Dun, 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 dun. 2% arrival. So we dropped the 2% that we predicted we would, not too quickly. 33 minutes remaining. Still predicting that we won't get there until 8:24 a.m. Very interesting. We did not gain any time on that by increasing about 13 miles per hour. Big boat out. Yeah, full-size forklift parked next to it. It looked like it could scoop up the forklift in its bucket. Like you could have probably scooped up 2 forklifts in this bucket. Side by side. And then dumped it into one of those big old mining trucks. Dropped down to 14% estimated arrival time, percent battery pack. But I do see a semi in the horizon. We are going to catch up to a windbreaker soon, hopefully. Estimated 30 minutes remaining, 36 miles to go. Still quoting us as being there at 8:24 a.m. Just ticked up to 8:23 a.m. here as we are approaching the semi truck. Looks like we'll be cruising at 70 miles per hour for the remaining 35 miles. Let's see if we gain any. Already ticked back up to 8:24 arrival. Cruising at 69 miles per hour. in the comments below if you're a semi driver and you really hate Teslas who follow behind you to increase their range. Like, why does it bother you so much? Like, is this blatant semi truck going over the white line to throw rocks at me on purpose? Or is it just a coincidence that he's done it like 3 times in the last 5 months? You know what I mean? Well, I managed to take it back up to 15% arrival. We just now ticked down to 29% total battery right now. And the car naturally increased speed to 80, which is what I told it was the fastest that I wanted it to go. We just got past, like, we're standing still by that Audi. And we're going at least 90. 17 minutes. Arrival time of 8:25 a.m. estimated. Currently set to arrive with 13% battery. full self-driving, baby. Great morning. Cameras don't look that bad to me. Got the bright light over there. Might be blocking some cameras. Still relatively cruising at 80, not too bad. 10 miles, 10 minutes. Should be there by 8:25. We should get there now, estimating 12% battery arrival. State battery is 11%. Current estimated arrival 8:24 a.m. at 10% battery life. Will we make it? What about we come out with a 9% battery life? Both the rear tires are rating at 2.9 bar. Both the front tires are rating at 2.8 bar. Still getting the full self-driving may be degraded. When I get out, I'll have to wipe all the cameras off. See which one it doesn't like. Just thinking about passing it. Are you gonna pass it? Parking lot to parking lot. I believe in you. Too soon, Junior. Nope. Autos says close enough. He says, I know how much I hate this parking lot. Let's make an obstacle course parking lot. That's a great idea. Holy. And we have arrived with 9% battery life. About to get my free level 2 charge on. Let's see if we actually got a video we can use. Warning, the battery is low. There will be significantly less energy available from your battery if it gets colder, which it's gonna get colder. Currently, it's 28 degrees outside. As soon as that sun goes down, it's probably gonna be like 15. Alright, let's go plug in. Let's check out this video. Come here, you. Woot. You guys wanted to see the front license plate? Oh. Such nice, easy plug-in. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching.